Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I am still sick if you guys can hear it, but I decided that I am feeling a little bit better today, so I'm going to do some commentary. This is the gameplay that I was talking about in yesterday's video that I didn't use the audio in, or that I didn't use the gameplay whatsoever. It is like a 14-minute gameplay, so it's kind of long. I didn't want you guys to have so much gameplay yesterday without any audio, so I decided to use a shorter clip yesterday, which is only like one kill or two, and this one has like more than that. It's a longer gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So the purpose of today's video, is to just basically go over E3. Now, E3 was just happening for the past couple of days. The bigger, companies went. Ubisoft had their conference, Xbox had their conference, Sony just had their conference last night. Nintendo had theirs this morning. I didn't really watch Nintendo's because um, I'm not really big on Nintendo. I know that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming out. That's going to be sick. And Fortnite moved to Nintendo Switch. They put it on Nintendo Switch. That's going to be great for people, who have Nintendo Switch. You can take Fortnite on the go. I think that's great. Um, but I'm just going to go over the games that I was saying that I was going to get in the What's Next video up on my channel. If you want to see, watch that video, just go to the channel and look at it, or I'll put it in at the end of this video. I'll just put a link to it. So Division 2, they showed a trailer and a gameplay. Sorry, guys. They did show gameplay for that. As you heard in the Spain World Cup run through on FIFA 18 video that I did on my channel, me and my boy Bandit TV, we were talking about Division 2, how they were releasing the trailer and the gameplay when I was playing the run through, and I was like, shit, like I really want to watch this. So after that stream, I completely watched it, and I was mind boggled. This game looks absolutely great. Division 2 looks fantastic. The fact that it's in summer and it's in a completely different city that's apparently like 2 times the size of New York is great. Like I love exploring the city. I love that doing that in Division 1. They did confirm Dark Zone. They didn't say any big details about the Dark Zone. They just said they have confirmed it. It's going to be a little bit different than how they did the first one. I just don't know where they're going to go put it. I think that it'll be good. I hope Division 2 is good. There's so much backed up in this game, and they do have with it. They have three parts of like DLC, but it's for free. Like it's going to be released for free to the whole game. There's no pay for anything so far as I know in Division 2, so you're not paying for anything. I think that's great. Honestly, I love how studios are now just saying everything is free. I'm going to go move on to that with Battlefield 5 as well, which I'll move on to later on in the video. But I love how studios now are just offering us free stuff, which is great because they have confidence in their game that they know it will do well, that they'll offer us free content throughout the year, and I think that's great. And I can't wait for Division 2. They also showed us like at the end when you reach level 30, you can choose between 3 specialists, and they are called Survivalist, Demolitionist, and Sharpshooter. And it was funny. Right after the conference, me and my friend Bandit TV, we were talking about, which ones are we gonna choose? He's already planning. I want to use the grenade launcher, so I'm gonna choose Demolitionist. I'm like, that's fair. I already wanted Survivalist. The crossbow is sick, and I really want to do that. And also, there's 8-player raids. That looks amazing, and it's gonna be so good. I cannot wait for Division 2. I hope it's gonna be good. So far, I'm already saying I think it's gonna be great. I just can't wait for this game. So that's just a lot of it about Division 2. Now, a game I really wasn't expecting to get, and this one blew my mind on how cool it looks, is Skull and Bones. They showed at the Ubisoft conference, I believe. I think it was Ubisoft conference. That game looks absolutely ridiculous. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games was Black Flag. That Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. It was so good, like the pirate aspect. I love the time period of pirates. Like some of my favorite movies are Pirates of the Caribbean. I love pirates. So seeing a game where it's all about pirates and it's co-op with your friends. I was so blown away by that gameplay. Like I saw the trailer. I'm like, holy shit! And I saw the gameplay. I was like, are you kidding me? Like this looks unbelievably cool and original. Like maybe yes, Black Flag. People were in the comments were saying, oh, Black Flag, Black Flag. But I'm like, Black Flag was not as like intense as Skull and Bones. Like this game looks so intense and like the fact that there's weather patterns that will adjust to it, and like the ships, and like you can get betrayed by your friends. Like I already know I'm gonna get betrayed by some of my boys that I play with on PlayStation now. Like Bandit TV might betray us. He's already planning on getting this. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna make a whole crew. Like we got this. Like this game looks sick. Honestly, I cannot wait. This one is one of them that I'm most excited about. Like I was so blown away. I'm like I was not expecting to get Skull and Bones. I didn't even know the game existed. I'm like, Oh, okay, like I already have I have a list of what games I'm planning on getting and like which ones I pre-ordered already. I had to add Skull and Bones like to the top because I'm like this one is like a cop. It's in 2019. Like they didn't say the actual release date as of yet, but they said 2019. So I'm like, okay, 2019 is gonna be a lit year. Like that shit looks freaking amazing. I'm excited for that. It's a total get. You guys can see gameplay on the channel when that comes out for sure. That will be so good. Oh, and here, by the way, I do pick up the thermal AR, and this is where it gets really fun. There is a part here in the gameplay where it's a long range battle for like 3 or 4 minutes. I get annoyed, so I just push, but I give up. He has high ground. I give it up. It's whatever. But Skull and Bones, absolute cop. I can't wait. It does remind me of Black Flag, and again, like that looks so cool. I can't wait. Now, another one you guys did hear me mention on the channel was Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. I had already pre-ordered that. I don't remember if I had mentioned it in my What's Next video, but they showed another gameplay mission and like a free roam walkthrough. If I wasn't already excited for this game, like I was beyond excited. Like when they announced the pre-order, I went out and pre-ordered that. Like I went in drove to pre-order that. Like I was so excited. I think I pre-ordered it after day one school. I don't know. Anyway, they showed more gameplay of the raft, and they showed the Sinister Six, like 5 of the 6 members. They didn't show Doctor Octopus, but they showed Electro, they showed Scorpion, they showed Vulture, they showed Rhino. Yeah, that's it. That's all they showed. I am mistaken. That was only 4 of the 6 members. The other 2 members are Mysterio and Doctor Octopus, who they didn't show. Mister Negative came in, and that's why I said I got confused with the 5 out of 6 because he was like 5 villains were there up against him. The gameplay was so intense. Like, I was so invested in it, and at the end, I knew it was gonna happen. They gave up another cliffhanger with him like saying, "Oh, it's you," and then it ends. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was so invested. I was like, "No!" Like he was getting his ass. Spider-Man was getting his ass handed to him at the end. And I feel like I don't know who it could be. I think it could be Harry Osborn on like the Green Goblin. It could be the Green Goblin. That's who wasn't there either. It could be Venom. It could be like Carnage. It was a glowing light, so I don't know who it was. It wouldn't be Carnage because Carnage would kill him. But honestly, this gameplay and they showed free roam gameplay afterwards, and that the city looks beautiful. I am so much more excited for this game than I was before. Like that just raised my level. Like it just shows like a few months of what I can do in the studio. Like I can't really show the gameplay because of copyright reasons. But if you guys go look, um, even on like Marvel Entertainment's channel, on IGN's channel, and look at the gameplay that they showed, both of the gameplays they showed, it just shows like a couple of months in like the studio what they can do is unbelievable. Like you look at last year's gameplay, like it looked great. Like I was excited. They showed Fist Tower and Mister Negative. Then you look at now, like this year's, and it just blows my mind on how much like work it goes to, like how much time they put into this game to make it perfect. Like I've been asking for a good Spider-Man game for so long, and I said this in my channel update video, so I won't go so much into a rant of Spider-Man games, but I think this will be the game that really says, okay, like Spider-Man's back. Like they made a good game. Like okay, we're done. Like we don't need another one. If they make another one, so be it. Make it like if Carnage or Venom aren't in the game, they haven't said anything about that yet. Like they haven't said they are or aren't. They haven't given away anything. Then I'll be happy. But Spider-Man, amazing. Can't wait. Now, the next one is one that unfortunately did get some like backlash when they revealed it in the Sony stream, and I was kind of surprised. But there was a reason why. I don't support the reason, but it was Last of Us 2. The gameplay they showed, I was looking forward to this game. I'm like, okay, like they haven't shown much of it yet. Like they didn't show any gameplay. They showed one trailer and got people hyped because they saw Joel walk in and be like, I forget what he said, but like he saw Ellie and Joel. Like, okay, like there's the Last of Us 2 game. This gameplay puts people. Oh my god! Like this gameplay, I was out of words. I was like, holy shit! Like so, there's so much attention to detail in this game. Like I wish I could show you guys. I don't know if you guys saw it. Just go look on IGN's channel or like, yeah, IGN's channel that has everything. Just go to their channel and look at the gameplay. Like the attention to detail. There's a part where Ellie gets shot and then with an arrow in the shoulder, and just to run away because she's outnumbered by the enemies. So she runs away. She runs into a store and she has to take the arrow out. Like it didn't just disappear like in some games. Like in the first game, some of that shit disappeared. She had to pull the arrow out. She had to lose health from that. And I think attention to detail and like to do that is unbelievable. The camera work, the cinematography when you're moving around as Ellie is just great. Like they didn't show anything about Joel. They had mentioned it at the beginning of the trailer. The dude was like, I forget his name. He was an Asian dude. He's like, your old man was pretty protective of you, yeah? Something like that. And I'm like, okay, that's a mention to Joel. It's a nod to Joel. And I'm like, okay, like, Joel is there. Like, he's there. It's great. But the part that pissed people off, I can't talk for much longer. I got 4 more minutes left in this gameplay, and I got 2 more things to talk about, so I gotta hurry up. The part that pissed people off was like, Ellie has a girlfriend, and they do end up kissing a lot. And people are like, oh shit, like it's a lesbian relationship. Like, so what? Who cares? Like, it's like something like we have not seen in a game at all. Like like, or a game I have been hasn't come to mind. Like that's fine with me. I mean, honestly, it's expanding their horizons, and like honestly, I'm not mad about that. I'm just really excited for Last of Us. I want to play Last of Us. Like I can't wait for that game. Oh my god. Like, so that's Last of Us 2. That's great. I can't wait. All right, so this one's gonna be quick. It's about Battlefield 5. They did only mention one thing. They did mention it before when they revealed the game, that there's no premium pass at all for this game. All content will be free for Battlefield 5. I think that's great. I think that they have a lot of faith in the game. The game looks good. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because, like, with nothing to say bad about Battlefield 5. I think the whole reason why it's just getting a lot of backlash is because Call of Duty just did World War II, and then Battlefield are going to World War II. But what Battlefield 5 are doing, which is great, I think they're doing Battle Royale, and I think a lot of people have to. Black Ops 4 is doing it with Blackout, and Battlefield had no choice. Fortnite, like as you can see, Fortnite's taking over the world. Yeah, I missed that shot. It was just really bad. But people have to compete with Fortnite. Fortnite's the biggest game in the world right now. Like, they had to do something to compete with them. I think putting Battle Royale in their game is a way to compete with them. They gotta do something, because Fortnite's stepping up the game with the content they're dropping. They're dropping like skins. They're not dropping anything to like have a competitive advantage over some people. It's great to see that people are actually trying to compete with them. But I think over time, there's gonna be Battle Royale fatigue, and I think some of my friends are already like Bandit TV's already feeling Battle Royale fatigue. He doesn't play Fortnite at all anymore as much as he uh, wants to. He used to play it all the time, but now he doesn't want to anymore. So I think that's all that really came out for Battlefield 5. But now I'm gonna move on to the last game. The last game I'm going to mention is Black Ops 4. They didn't really announce any trailers or anything. All they did announce was that for PlayStation Plus members, and I mean, I already have the game, Black Ops 3 is free for PlayStation Plus members. I believe until July 11th, which is amazing. I don't think it's the Zombie Chronicle edition. I think it's just a regular edition. That's still really good, providing Black Ops 3 free for some people, so now everybody can play it. They're trying to get the hype back up for Black Ops 3, or for Black Ops itself, sorry. I think that's a really good thing to do for the studio. Actually, just realized I have a lot more time than I thought I did. So I'm going to take my time for this Black Ops explanation. They put remastered maps in Black Ops 3. So they put in Firing Range from Black Ops 1. They put in Slums from Black Ops 2. That was what I was trying to remember. Firing Range and then Jungle, all from Black Ops 1. That's fantastic, to bring back some of the fan favorite maps like that into Black Ops 3 is great. I believe they are going to be, some remastered maps are going to be in Black Ops 4. I just don't know which ones. But I'm hearing that Black Ops 4 will be playing like Black Ops 2. It's going to be slower. It's going to be slower than Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 was insane, with the movements and everything. That was crazy. It's going to be slower than Black Ops 3, but it'll be faster than Black Ops 1. It's going to be playing like Black Ops 2 style. I think that's great. Black Ops 2 is a fan favorite Call of Duty game. All the Black Ops games are so far. Black Ops 3, the only thing that really hurt it was the supply drops, and I think that's going to be hurting Black Ops 4 if they do put them in, unless they do something like Fortnite, which I think they're going to. They're going to have to. So that's great to put in remastered maps to a fan favorite game. And also they announced a Black Ops Pass, which comes with the deluxe edition, I believe. And it's going to have 4 classified maps. No, 4 zombie maps, 1 classified zombie map, which is rumored to be a remake of 5 from Black Ops 1, which is the Pentagon map. That's crazy. That'll be insane to see a 5 remastered. There's going to be I think around 3 or 4 blackout characters. There's which is cool, to actually implement the blackout into the past. But that's all from E3 that I thought was my favorites. There's a lot more covered from E3. You guys can go watch the streams online if you haven't seen them already. A lot of cool games coming, but those are some that really interested me. One of them is new, the other ones are just building up the hype. But if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you are new, comment down below which games you guys are planning on getting. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.